Number 1, police in Central California say 10 people were shot at a backyard party and 4 of them died. Fresno police say that the shooting took place around 6 p.m. last night on the city's southeast side. Police tell news outlets that 10 people were shot and 3 people were found dead in the backyard. A 4th victim died at the hospital. So far, police don't have a suspect or a motive.
Number 2, House Democrats have invited President Trump to testify before investigators conducting the impeachment inquiry. Speaker Nancy Pelosi made the offer after the president complained the inquiry was one-sided and unfair. The House will hold 3 days of public hearings this week, starting tomorrow.
And number 3, Saugus High School in Santa Clarita, California is closed again today and will remain closed until December 2nd, following last Thursday's deadly shooting. Authorities investigating online threats against another school in the area have not found any of them to be credible, but additional law enforcement officers will be on duty there as students to those schools return today.
Number 4, violent pro-democracy protests in Hong Kong have shifted to one of the city's college campuses. Demonstrators squared off with police at Hong Kong Polytechnic University over the weekend. On Sunday, officers stormed the school's grounds and were pelted with rocks and Molotov cocktails. They responded by firing tear gas at the crowd and said they may have to use deadly force to quell future protests.
And number 5, Venice is once again underwater following heavy rains and another exceptionally high tide in northern Italy. Floodwaters have inundated the city 3 times in the past week. Officials estimate that at least 70% of Venice is submerged.
And number 6, happening today, the last 2 trusses of the old Champ Clark Bridge over the Mississippi River at Louisiana, Missouri are expected to be demolished. MoDOT plans to use explosives to bring down the trusses on the Illinois side between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. today. The new bridge will be closed to traffic for up to 45 minutes during the demolition. The bridge's piers will later be dismantled to the waterline and then exploded.
And number 7, temperatures across the tri-states are into the lower 30s early this morning, hovering right around that freezing mark for many of us. We will warm up today, but scattered showers could stick around as well.